What's good, Janam?
Hey, I've been chillin', making a killin' while I'm willin'. Way too hard, what's the big dealin'? Living life, I made $1 million. Now I'm right here and I'm feeling riled up in the hood while I'm chillin' here. Feeling good, even though, but I'm really feeling like I'm deep inside the flow. Whoa. Level up, go, elevator, cloud 9. Mind state sativa got me flying high. Time flying by. My, I'm like a poet, Shel Silverstein in my back pocket, and don't I know it? Just trying to be myself, but I don't know how to show it. Marcus Aurelius, know thyself. Shit, that idea is ridiculous. St. Nicholas ain't real, do you tell your kids? What's better, to know shit or to not know it? To be scared of yourself or not know what to be afraid of? I don't even know what my mind's made of. Is it made up? Is it all a simulation to you? Is it religion or is all just one creation to you? In my mind, I don't know. When I fly through the stars in the nighttime, when I go ahead, write rhymes, and when I do that, I feel the mood go back. So slow, mind, so flow, I'm out of control of these lyrics. I don't control of these lyrics. The way I feel this time is like I'm present. 11 to 9, my range high. I'm trying to fly up, but I don't know if I made my mind up. Take your game higher. Inspire yourself. Read a book, read a book on your shelf. But remember that no matter what people say, the stuff they say didn't work for them today. See, life ain't perfect. It's not all advice. It's just something that you read once in your life. It's just a book, it's just a thought, and thoughts aren't even real. Thoughts illusion. What you really feel is sensations inside a simulation from a something with no destination. That's the infinite, that's the in spirit in me. Limitless, yeah, you know these damn lyrics free. Freestyle poet. I need to relax. I need to relax. I need a vacation to whatever destination. I need to go away. I wanna live to see another day. I need to get out of my headphones. I've been rapping way too much time, but I got way too much lines. Sometimes I got dreams of Kanye. Yeah, you know that I've been chasing him always. Through the hallways, into stadiums, rap Olympics. Yeah, you know I'ma bring me some of this energy. No enemies, just friends in me. It's time to stop pretending.
I need to relax.
I need to relax. I need to relax.
I need to relax.
Body stretching, no time. I just need no mind. I just need to read a book or something. I've been working too much and suddenly it's latent. I feel incomplacent. I feel like it's a race and I'm constantly running and chasing my goals and passions and trying to go make it happen. And perspiration, dedication, and whatever it takes, I'ma go and make it happen to get this rapping up to a new level. I said I'd level up, so guess it's time to deliver, cause all I do is speak. So my rhymes I deliver, all I do this week is speak on a mic. So what are you gonna do when I show up? Like I do this for a living, so I keep giving, so I feel driven, so I am who I am, and I stand for whatever I believe in. But belief is just something that's limiting. Did you hear that? So whoever you think you are, you're not, and whoever I think I am, I'm not. I'm JM. Ever since I got my first chest hair, I'm right here, baby. I'ma go ahead and have the whole Thanksgiving turkey and the gravy. Feeling like a mug, or feeling like a god. What am I feeling is the feeling of being totally lost. But then I find the path like I'm a treasure map. And then I measure my raps by the measures. In fact, this musicality's got me going in different tonalities. My God, what is reality? Is it who you think I am? Man, you don't even understand all the ways that I can be who I can be. You think I am me, I don't even know who that is. I demand we stop labeling people for who you think they are. That's a box that I don't belong in. I belong in the stars. You have this one woman, and it could be a man. You know, let's say it's a man, and he likes nice things, so he wants finer cars and finer houses and Rolexes. Yes, he wants those rolling checks to come in. No disrespect to that, but imagine this. His other half? She's looking back, she's collecting dolls and Beanie Babies. Yeah, she's got Pokemon cards and she's got Yu-Gi-Oh cards, baby. Yeah, she's working hard, baby. She's still saving money cause she likes to save. So she saves everything she'll save to the grave. So meanwhile, while you're demanding more money, she's just expanding her antiques. And this keeps on going on for weeks and weeks. And suddenly, you buy more cause you like more, and she likes more, and you're looking for more things that are nice, and she's looking more things that remind her of life. And even though you both want different things, those same things are just collecting the dust when you want more. See, I'm barely 30, but I'm feeling 50. 70s on the corner for my grams, I'm feeling thrifty. I should probably save, just so I could see his grave. I've got some travel coming up at the end of my days, and those are coming fast cause time is changing. I've got it pretty good, I've made this long, and yes, I'm grateful, man. My neighborhood was boring, and all my family is stressed. Thank God there's JP. He's the best. But when you're back to your sorrows, you realize this life ain't seeing no tomorrow. Yo, you gotta switch your lifestyle if it ain't suiting you. You the author of your book, you the shit mate, dude. Go write your life. Go write your life. Yeah, go create it in the moment. It started with a person in a dream telling me you can do it on the Venice beach. We walked on water, he said to go and chase it. I'm like, I can't, he said you're being too complacent. I'm like, nah, I just wanna go and lead myself. And he's like, nah, you don't even know yourself. Go and read a book, maybe sit a little quiet. You are way too fast up inside your mind. It's like a riot always going off. I'm like, Alex, listen man, you're way too soft. You gotta be confident, gotta go express your voice. He's like, nah man, you've got a choice. And if you follow ego, you're high as eagle. But when will you be when people need your ass? Will you be up inside the clouds, or will you stay grounded? Cause you gotta love ground. That's what Alex was to me up on the beach. He was making sure my compass was not east, it stayed north. It's not North Star. He said, yeah, you don't wanna follow no heartless shit, always in the soul. Yeah, he said that you gotta go and chase your goals, but if you running too fast and leave the now behind, then maybe you'll regret when you are out of time. You gotta love what you do, you gotta do what you love, you gotta go follow through for your dreams and your goals and your passions too. Cause you know, it's secret action, dude, yeah. 10 p.m. when people are asleep, you put out your paper and notebook, yeah, and practice every week. Writing down everything that you wanted, imagine it, yeah, suddenly, but never flaunt it, cause if you tell people your goals, your dopamine hits. And you're like, shit, I guess I quit. Cause I feel happy, not motivated anymore. So why would I go self-explore? I'd rather go ahead and take a nap, or take it back. I'm at 10:05 p.m., naked and trying to make a rap. inside my mind, practice on my passions every fucking single night, yeah. And Gavin too. And so now we having two fucking positive attitudes with gratitude and good emotions. We try to follow like the ocean, meaning we chaotic, but we gotta go and know ourselves. Nature is a fucking phenomenon. Yeah, we go ourselves and find out who we are. And who we are is who we are without our mind out. See, behind that inner spirit, that's the inner lyric. That's why all my lyrics so coherent. There's no interference. I am just like a machine. But really, my name is Michael. I don't know who to be. Look. Confidence comes from within. If you wanna go battle me, then you're gonna have to go rattle me. My cavalry will come back, gonna run back. I rap over the beat, yeah, one track. Dumb track, trying to go ahead and take the flow, make it my bitch. Time to go and say it real quick. Better than I've ever been, a veteran. You've never been competitor to me because I'm way too clever. And I've been a motherfucking machine. I might clean my room much, but it's time to go ahead and get that two-touch, the dance quick. I prance quick, romance with my wife, and then I go back to France with her. Every summer, I take a vacation. That's cause I visualize my destination. My recreation is to do this, I'm too quick. You gonna go and battle me? Too late. I guess I never really grew up. But truth is, I was really young and really dumb. Really listened to dad and mom. Mum's the word, I never told them anything that they didn't need to hear. I was not a peer, I was their kid. What I did is what I did. And that was influenced by some strict immigrant parenting. So this shit is embarrassing. You don't need that to keep your brain clean. I'm like, nah, I don't, but to keep my brain serene. And there's a difference between high achieving and living the life that I believe in. I didn't know what I believed in, cause I carried beliefs that I was inherited with. My parents did, genetically, yes. Made me so pathetic and empathetically, yes. And maybe that's why I carry with me a dictionary, and we can go and bury or marry Harry Mack, hey. And we can rap in my library for free, freestyle Friday. That's what I do every day. That's what I do every day, every day. I feel like I'm going too fast. I'm like Speedy Gonzalez. Funny guy. Always making everybody laugh with his quick wit and his quick feet. But nobody ever talks about what happens when Speedy comes home and takes off his hat and hangs it on the hook. Drinks his thoughts into a book. He never looked back. He's too tired. Fact. He's got dinner on the table, and that's great, but Speedy Gonzalez can't stay awake. Life moved quick, and there's so much to do tomorrow. More running and more sorrows. So Speedy just wants to go to sleep. But Speedy's wife said, Speedy, man, you gotta eat. So he kicks his feet up on the couch. Turns on the Netflix. He's all about those deep shows that get you deep flow. Even though you're getting fucked, call it deep throat. Your mind is being programmed just to stay in the program. The simulation has taken over like a virus. But the mind is not the one that's in control ultimately. So when Speedy Gonzalez can feel a rising up from the deep, can feel like he can breathe. When Speedy Gonzalez gets good sleep and good things to eat, then maybe one day he'll look out the window and say, you know what, not today. I don't want to race. In fact, I want to feel the rays on my back of my neck. Feel the heat on my skin. What the heck, it's just one life, why speed through it? What you do's what you do with your time, and that's personal. I'm not telling you what to do, but if I were Speedy, this is what I'd say to you. Slow down.
We must pay homage to him.
They call him the Tao, they call him the Tao man. He's in the now, he's in the proud and famous version of people who made it up on this earth in the equal substance. I said that already, but yes, it's hot and heavy in here. I'm barely breathing, I feel the temperature. Yeah, there's no chairs, I just stand and just speak. Channel in this vessel that I feel bad every weekend. And even on the weekends, I feel like this life only made me weak. And I feel it, but I can't even reveal it. So I just keep it inside, like I just conceal it. God damn it. Why don't I let it go? Why don't I let it flow? Why don't I let them know that I just need a little bit of time and relaxation? Why don't I let them know what is really making me incomplacent, impatient, in with making this a race? And if I erase the past, who would I be? I don't know, but I feel poison like it's Ivy. Ivy League schools always catching my mind. They're catching my eye. The immigrant mentality is passing me by. I see him bigger now. I'm seeing different figures now. I'm seeing that my voice is getting in my middle finger now. So fuck anyone who wanna battle me when I rap to this, attract to this. My attitude is back to back to back to this. And that's a fact. I did my taxes, made a lot. I paid a lot to other people's salaries for all my cavalry team members on my back that I carry with this vocabulary. So Harry Mack better go and bury your hat and tip a mind back to you. I'ma do you a duet or whatever you want. Let's get together and rap or represent the fact that we can do this back to back to back to back, cause we with Masu too. Yeah, so let's hear you do what you do. It's an inner city school in Los Angeles. His name is K. And K took something and made it great. He graduated 4.0, he really stood out in class. In fact, he ran for student government. Yeah, he never doubted the past. He never let his environment control him. He was on a roll, and suddenly he made a mistake. He didn't use birth control. And what just happened when he went to graduation stage was, instead of celebrating in his mind, he was focused on his age. He's less than 20, and he's gonna be a father. He found out it was twins. He's not even bothered. That's his fate, that's his life, that's the choice he made. His moral values might take him to the grave, but if it does, it doesn't matter. He'll stay committed, cause that's family, and he did it. And that's a tragedy, and that's a blessing, and that's a miracle. But what sucks is that he forgot that all of his thoughts were devoted to service, devoted to realizing his gift, but now he's just strapped for cash, yeah, trying to go survive a bit. Why? Cause now he's got more people to be calling his responsibility, and he had special abilities when he had the time, but now he's got a 9 to 5, or maybe he's gotta do it twice. 2 jobs, 2 kids, 2 lives, and none of them his, at least the ones that he wanted when he was just a kid. Just a kid. Just a kid. If you gon' bust a nut for something, you better bust a nut for something. Pick that something, that one thing that matter most to you. Don't just bust a nut, do just to do something for the moment and then regret it after. Shit, that's the next chapter. We back to this, yeah. So put in the time, the effort, the energy, the rhyme. The enemies can go to hell and not bother you anymore or yell in your head. Nah, the only voice in there is the head that you said to yourself. That's the self-talk, the confidence you onto this. You travel to the continents, you don't want any compliments. All you want is that accomplishment. Nah, That's not what confidence comes from. Confidence is the self-trust, the self-must, the self-do it just for you. It's what you do, cause it's right for you. Cause you knew back in the day that this was all bigger. This is all bigger, spirit. You can hear it in the lyric too. You can hear me, dude, right? Cause bottom line is this: if you don't stop, you might miss. Whatever you want, be tough. If you bust a nut, then you might just let it go. You need all the energy to let you know that you are not you. You are much higher than you ever even realized. You got superpowers in disguise, but you can't even access them without the clarity. Embarrassing the way that you've been acting, such a rarity for people just to not bust a nut. But if you're gonna wait, pick something that's worth waiting for. It doesn't really matter where you're from. What matters is the person you become. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Sometimes you prefer what's on the other hand. Grass is never green enough, and life is kinda like a tough shit. It's pretty tough, it's never what you thought it would be. No, oh, yeah. And if I really wanna channel life, I gotta slow enough to see it live. Otherwise, I just improvise and do what I imagine it to be without ever knowing what is real. But real, recognize real, and I'll see how I feel. I feel just a little bit more alive when I do it live. It doesn't matter where you're from. All that matters is the person you become. It doesn't matter if you're one, if you're two, if you're hey, if you're he, if you're they, if you're you. Doesn't matter who you are, just what matters where you wanna be. Who matters where you are is what you wanna be. You can do it, there's truth to it. Just look inside you, there's such a clue. It doesn't matter where you're from. All that matters is the person you become. It doesn't matter if you're one, if you're two, if you're hey, if you're he, if you're they, if you're you. Doesn't matter where you're from.
Doesn't matter where you're from.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Doesn't matter who you are. Just what matters who you wanna be. What matters what you are is what you wanna be.
Hey yo.
I grew up on a farm with cows and chickens and ducks and rivers outside my house, with hay in stacks in the back of the farm. I grew up with skies so blue you could see them up at night, and at midnight, dude, you could see so many stars lit up by the moonlight. I grew up in a town where they do right, no wrong, cause we all treat each other with respect like we all each other's mothers. A town that was so small, so little though, 62 people, yeah, I'm thinking that's minimal. A creek out front just to fish in, and grandfather telling me to stop doing work that feels harder and just follow the playfulness. That's the town that I grew up in, and lately I've been feeling lost without it. Man, my Gramps died like 7 years ago, and now I feel like I finally found him. See, the voice of play was the voice and heart, and that's the only voice that matters when I rip apart all my lyrics in this rap. Man, I feel that play. Granddaddy, this for you, and I'm here to say it's my town.
My town,
My town,
my town,
my town.
you can tell that
This is my town,
my town,
my town,
my town,
my town,
my town.
I was nervous when I met you. See, on the surface, you probably couldn't tell. I've been practicing Toastmasters, so I knew as long as I don't really show it, no one else would know it. Michael G the poet. I met you and I'm like, shit, you're a poet. So I asked you to grab some coffee. Man, I'm really glad that you didn't try to stop me from coming to you. Your body language open, and I was hoping you and we'd get composing. We met at 5 a.m. and I think from like minute 1 we became friends. That's pretty fucking cool, man. That's chemistry, that's synergy, that's you and me, that's Masu, Jenem, and everyone else that could ever be. Cause we're the product of the people that we spend our time with. And I just cherish mine because it's spent with you. So I guess that I'm saying that we're just playing, but I know that this is real with you. See, that's that lifetime living in a moment shit. And I just know that you and we are close as shit. And I don't have that with many people, because most people I don't see as equal. I just see them as somebody else, just like a stranger, somebody that my mind perceives with danger, with anger, with all of this fear, anticipation. But you, shit, with you I just feel I'm on vacation. With this flow stay, with you it's so great. It's Masu, it's Gen M, we staying up, yeah, so late, just to get in front of this flow. Yo, Gavin, I love you, bro. The body is just chemicals, just chemistry, just cellular energy. And it's not enemies, it's gut health. Kombucha in the house, yeah. Going for a sip, drip, flip, feeling like I'm about to go ahead and beat a shit. Other rappers, they gon' flip they digits. The way I rip this, limitless, but limits don't exist. Guess that I'm infinite. Limits don't exist. Guess that I'm infinite.